Okay. This is 2350 Vermont. It's a standard sale, but there are still tenants living here, so yeah, just make note of that. These are really nice. Hey kitty, that's a fat cat. Alright. Nice tiles. Let's take a look upstairs first. We have a room over here. Hello. It's significantly hotter up on this floor than it was downstairs. We have this, that's kind of cool. So we have a closet here. So I guess this is a room. Watch this out. This one's pretty much identical. This is obviously not a room. And right there you can see what appears to be the heater and the air conditioner. Close this before I suffocate. It's a very narrow hallway. The staircase.
Watch out.
Obviously, utilities are on.
Excuse me?
Nothing. I'm talking to the camera.
Oh.
Indoor laundry. And here we have a master. Full bath, shower and tub. Toilets here. Here we have a basement in a California home. Very strange, I know. And I found a water heater. Okay. Now, if I remember anything from horror movies, I need to get out the basement as soon as I can before the demon kills me. You can see over here is where room additions begin. I'm assuming they have permits because the MLS includes this in the square footage. Alright. So here we have another bedroom. I've lost count by now how many. And it's actually a decent size. You probably can't tell because of all the stuff here, but it actually is a decent size. Here's another bathroom with Jack and Jill sinks. Another full bath. And this, of course, this stuff looks pretty nice. Let's note that too. And here's the toilet. You thought this was the outside, huh? Well, there's another room here. Closet's right here. And this is slightly slanted. Anyway, it looks like this. Now, despite the stuff, this room is actually pretty small. More dogs than people? Yes. Here we have our two-car detached garage. There's not really anything in here. Well, aside from everything, but you get the point. And here's our outside. This is 2822 Razor. It's actually still under heavy construction, and most of it is still unfinished, so if you want to skip it, I won't blame you. However, I think it's nice that we take a look before and after, and if you like it right now, you can just write an offer at a reduced price. Okay? We got our heater right here, and I'm going to assume this is supposed to be the kitchen. Unfortunately, we don't really have much right now. And here's our living room. I don't know what are these sounds in here. But here's a detached two-car garage. And here's our backyard. AC, water heater, everything else. Bedroom number one with your closet. It's actually kind of small for a bedroom. I'm assuming this will all be either nice carpet or tiles, or maybe wood. Bedroom number two. Bedroom number three. Here's our master. Water's on. Huh. It's planning to use the restroom here, but I guess that's not an option. Full bath. This thing also needs to be fixed. And full bath here. Alright, so because this isn't near finished yet, I wouldn't recommend it unless you want to write a really low offer and then do it yourself. But We'll take a look at it probably in a few weeks. Bogie in Riverside. This place is an REO, and you can see upon entering that they were not happy to leave. In other words, it's REO condition, and they also say it's as is. So, right here we have our laundry with the knobs missing because they took it because they were angry. And it appears as though this wall is half broken and the water heater is missing. You can crawl through there, I guess. We obviously cannot take a look at this. I got a closet here. It's cool, I guess. And here's our living room, family room. It is actually quite spacious. Of course, this entire this entire carpet needs to be replaced. High ceilings. Fireplace. Nice, upgraded countertops. But they took the sink. They literally took the sink and all the plumbing and pipes. Oh boy. Hey, this is kind of cool. And here's the backyard. Yeah, I'm not sure what happened there. This will be an issue. I can also tell they had a cat that lived here. All right, so here's bedroom number 1. This will need to be fixed. That will need to be fixed. Yeah. That's decent size. There's another hole. Okay, utilities are not on. They stole this. You took that. They took the knob off here. They took this. That will probably need to be replaced. Bedroom number 2. And yeah, let's just punch holes everywhere. We're getting evicted. We might as well. Won't do us any good, but it feels good. And here's the master. You guys ready for this? Bam! Here's our master with, I don't even know. I don't want to know. No carpet here in their closet. Our beautiful sinks have been removed. As our shower head and our light. Perfect. And here's our final bedroom. Bam. Oh yes, good stuff. Anyway, I obviously advocate not buying this house, but we'll take a look at everything on the market because all knowledge is good knowledge.